Hey, crypto fans. So in today's awesome video, we're going to look at an ICO that seems to be getting a hell of a lot of traction and seems to be shielded everywhere I look on the internet. And that is Big Eyes. Now, a lot of you have mentioned on the socials, is Big Eyes a viable project? Is it the next 10x or even 100x project that's going to get me that Lambo? Or is it another one where we put the money in, the hype then drains the liquidity and we're left holding the bag? Well, I'm going to have a look at the project, the fundamentals, the white paper, the socials, and a hell of a lot more, and see if this is where Crypto OG would definitely weigh up the pros and cons to put their investment in, or if we'd turn our back, shut the door, and run for them hills. So if you want to know all of that cool stuff and more, stay tuned and let's go crypto. So with many ICOs, new projects coming out by the bucket loads and seem to be the next hot phase, some come and go as quick as a blink of an eye. But we like to look at a lot of things, a lot of ICOs and pre-sales on this channel and see, are these ones round for the long haul? Especially ones that seem to be getting a lot of traction like Big Eyes. So we want to look at the pros and cons of the project and let you know what we think so you can do your own research. But before I get into all that cool stuff and let you know what I think, for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Christian, this is Crypto OG, and I bring you all the news, reviews and overviews in the crypto, DeFi and NFT space. So if you want to help me out and you are new to this channel, or you just want to be that cool person that hits that like button, smashes that subscribe bar and tickle that bell notification, go right ahead and do that now. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's jump straight into looking at this ICO pre-sale. Boom. So as you can see here, we've got a lot of traction on Big Eyes, or Big. And this is trending at #1 in the promoted pre-sales, and it still says it's got 22 days to go. And also you can see here that they're putting a lot of investment behind it. So I'm going to go through why a token will put this much investment behind a pre-sale without having a lot of fundamentals. Here you can see the other two trending ones are IMPT, which we've done a video on, and they seem to be doing really well and have a lot of good fundamentals. And D2T, which is Dash to Trade, are also another one that I have looked into and I'm going to do a video on about their pre-sale and what I think they're going to do in the upcoming market, because for me they've got some good fundamentals that if come off could be really good in the crypto space. But today's video is all about Big Eyes. Now, if we have a look at Big Eyes here, you can see that it's had a lot of upvotes. It's got here, it says the project has had a KYC certificate. It does not always guarantee, so it's done the right things, which to me means a lot of money's been thrown at this project. So why would a project like this have a lot of upward votes and a lot of traction? If it was a scam, why would they throw a lot of money into it? Well, let me go through what I think are the pros and cons. If you have a look on their website, this is classic meme coin territory. I mean, this is meme on a different shite scale for me. Now, you've got the pre-sale 100% secure zone, means diddly squat to me, but let me know what you think in the comments. I know some people are going to love this project and I know some people are going to hate it. I'm going to tell you my own honest reviews, good, bad or ugly, as I always do. So if you do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments. Don't just dislike the video, because I can always get back to you and I will talk to you about it. But this is 7.14 billion. And here, $1 USD gives you 3,181, just shy of 2 tokens. But what are these tokens good for? What are you going to get from this kind of token? Well, let's jump straight into the white paper, which is absolutely joke-worthy. Here you can see that the introduction is the token is express goal of shifting wealth into the DeFi ecosystem, protecting an important part of the world's ecosystem. Community tokens are a huge wealth generator for the community and charity. Again, how many times did we see this at the tail arse end of 2021 where people were saying these tokens are going to be charity-fied, blah, 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 pull at your heartstrings, and they just run off with the bags? Because I'll leave a link to this white paper in the description, but I've read it really carefully and I've looked through this and I can't see one good solid fundamental on this. So for me, I'm seeing red flags all over this. It says Big Eyes is a cat of the world. So apparently this is all about the space engineering, and this Big Eyes cat here has been adopted by 2 rocket scientists. I mean, have you heard such a load of shite in your life? But anyway, let me move on to the good bits if there is any. He says Big Eyes will be owned by the community by 90%. Tax-free shopping you'll get with his Big Eyes. I don't really see anything behind that, but you let me know in the comments if you do. He says, visible charity wallet holding 5% of the tokens for saving the oceans. So although it's adapted by people that are into space, this token's saving the oceans. So you can see the kind of disjoint here. But again, any charity is a good charity in my book if this truly is where it's going. He says, top 10 NFTs. Here we go again, that same old classic of the NFTs that you can buy. We've seen the same thing with Avion Finance. Buy an NFT, earn more money, boom. That rug was pulled under his feet faster than Aladdin tripping over his lamp. I'm telling you, that is not how this goes. It says the marketing proness, and that is pretty much it. 5% will be held for marketing. Thinking about throwing money into this, please do research. I'm going to urge you to do a research on one of them. It is this, because I cannot see. We look at their community on Twitter. They've got 54,000 followers supposedly, but their engagement's absolutely shite. So for me, again, it just looks like it's being pretty much hyped up. Now, I'm all for hyping a project to a community to get investors involved, but you've got to be giving something back. You've got to be, for me, a good project is run like a FTSE company. It's where I'm coming out to you. Say I own the projects. I'm coming out to you saying, I want you to loan me money. In return, I promise you to spend that money to the best of my ability. Build you a project to the best of my ability that's going to give you returns. And I would be doing it quarterly. I would be giving you returns on quarter on quarter on quarter. Yes, I have to do that in a rebase, whether that be daily rebasing or weekly or monthly rebasing. But I'll be giving you facts, stats and sheets every quarter to say where your money's gone, where your money's going and how the project's going. And you get paid then the big rewards based on the dividends, because I should be spending your money as a project owner as wisely as I can. Let me know if you think this project is absolutely 100% genuine. If you think Big Eyes is going to be the next 10, 100x, but as we know, when you get into these projects, yes, if you get in early and you get on day one pump, but this has got no buy and sell tax, so you know the bots are going to have a field day with this one. So for me, it is definitely a thumbs down. The pros are, if you're smart and get into this, you can get the Ponzi-nomics pump and dump quick on day one. But if you're not quick and you're not going to get in on day one, you're going to be left holding the bag, because I can see this just literally stinking as quick as it goes up. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, tickle that bell notification. But as always, crypto fans, trade smart, trade safe, and don't get wrecked.